Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I have decided to get rats, and so I've decided to document the process here for you. So I will be driving to a breeder to go get them. The breeder is about a 6-hour drive for me because I live in a more northern climate in Ontario, Canada, so couldn't find a breeder any closer, but I did my first cage setup with the single Critter Nation. I'm getting 2 female dwarf rats, so this should be more than enough room. And so I thought I would give you a little tour of my cage setup. This is the first time I've done one, so I welcome any feedback, but I'll just show you. So what I have here is I got some lava ledges that they can climb on here in the doors, that when they close will give more ledges inside. I guess we'll start at the bottom. I am using fleece right now, but I have heard mixed reviews on using it, so I'm not sure if I'm going to keep using it or look to be getting some trays and make more of a dig. But I did put this bin in the bottom to create a bit of a dig box. I was going to put paper bedding in it, but the regular paper bedding, but because we just came out of Easter, my kid had a bunch of tissue paper and this crinkle paper, so I thought I would do that. I made a little boxy thing here that I've binder clipped from one of my son's applesauce boxes. We got a little chew toy here, and at the back, a bendy bridge, which I ordered off Amazon. Coming over here, you can see I'm using binder clips and clear shower rings to hold some things. So I really like this. This is actually a dog rope toy I found at Dollar Tree. So it's just rope. There's actually 2 of them, so I clipped them together and made a bit of a climbing area for them. I'm pretty excited about that. We have a large igloo. I've put some extra fleece scraps inside for bedding. I do have a wood bridge here, and then one of the thick bird ropes that I've got going here, and then it goes up to the back. And then this is the 12-inch wheel by Katie, I believe. I know some people like bigger for rats, but this is the biggest I could get right now, and because I'm getting dwarf rats, they're going to be a bit smaller. I've got a little basket here with some, this is the Yesterday's News litter pellets. I've got a Katie water bottle. I don't have water in it yet because, again, I'm not getting the rats till tomorrow morning, so I'll fill it up, and with a lava ledge underneath. And then up here we've got this level. I've put a litter tray back here with more of that litter. I'm gonna go to some of the beaches nearby maybe this week and try to get, we have really good lake, we're right on the Great Lakes, so lots of rocks. So I'm gonna try to get some rocks that I'll clean and sterilize to act as a pea rock. I've got this little, I think it's more meant for hamsters, but when we decided to get door rats, my son got really excited and wanted to pick something else. So he's picked up this little Canon seesaw tunnel, which I think they'll be fine to fit through, especially because they're babies I'm getting right now, and I do anticipate that they'll just chew it up. I've got some ping pongs and balls. I do have a food dish here and a foraging wheel, which I'm going to put some of their food in. I have bought Oxbow lab blocks, again, because I don't have the rats yet, I haven't put the food in. More of these shower curtain rings, and I've got this wood bridge leading over here to my Sputnik, or Space Pod, I believe some people call them. I like the Sputnik better. But, and again, I've got fleece scraps in here. I've got another chew toy with a bell right here for them. And I've got this light fleecy hammock back here. And then in the back corner, oops, I found this at a dollar store. It's a plant box for hanging plants, or basket, and I've put some fleece scraps in it and hung it just as an extra little hide for them. Now I do have a second water bottle, but it's not hooked up yet because I have to drive so far to get the rats. I didn't want them just to be in a little carrier like this. for the whole ride. So I do have a hamster cage set up that I got used. So I've put a water bottle on that, and maybe I'll do a tour of that cage, how I've set up their travel cage. I know this wheel is way too small for rats. I got it with the used hamster cage. Obviously, I'm not going to use it as a wheel. I was just going to toss it, but some people are saying it can be good if you lay it flat as a bed. Obviously, my cage is quite full right now, so I'm not going to use it now, but maybe a future cage setup. In terms of storage, I've got extra things here, some extra dishes. I've got their lab blocks in here, and then I kind of went overboard when I decided to get rats, so I've actually got drawers of extra toys and ladders and ropes, extra hammocks, you know, extra baskets and that will definitely in future cage setups be in there. So that is my cage tour. I hope you like it. Please leave any comments or feedback in the comments. I'll put a description and try to link maybe where I've bought some of these items, but a lot of the items I either got off either Amazon or local pet stores in Canada, Pet Value and PetSmart, and then a local one in my town that's not a chain called Pet Warehouse. Yeah, and then down here, you can see this is the regular bedding I'm going to be using either in their dig box, and then I'm hoping again I'm going to make a tray or something so that I can just have good bedding substrate all at the bottom, and then extra yesterday's news. The bag was so big that I kept most of it in my garage, and just extras here. And then I've also got another bin behind there with just extra zip ties and shower curtain rings and things like that. So that's my cage, my single Critter Nation cage. I'm very excited. My son is also very excited. And stay tuned because another video will be coming where I document getting the rats from the breeder. And also, I think I might maybe do some documentation of them, introducing them into the cage, but I don't want to startle them too much, so I might just be waiting a little bit and doing some more videos as they adjust. And we'll do an intro video, and I will tell you their names once we get them. Thanks for watching, everyone, and feel free to follow me on Twitter or Instagram at Lindsay Trudell.